that would be upgrading the controller node. And here the interesting thing is, again, how can we achieve zero downtime? And the good news is that Red Hat OpenStack platform automatically sets up all the controller nodes in a high availability cluster. So really we can also do zero downtime of controller nodes because there's out of the box high availability of all the various different controller components, and failure or shutdown of a controller node is really detected, and other nodes automatically take over the responsibility of a failed controller node. So this really allows us to do a staged update process with zero downtime. We would shut down the controller services on one node, then we would perform all the necessary update steps, and then we would simply restart the controller services again on that node, and they would return back into the cluster and join the controller cluster again, and basically you would do this one after the other. So again, we won't be showing the actual update process itself because we consider this rather uninteresting and very specific to a certain update, but we do want to show the high availability concept. So I'm logging into the underlying Red Hat Enterprise virtualization where our controller nodes are running. And as you can see here, we have our 3 controller nodes. And what I do want to do now, 1, 2, and 3. What I do want to do now is I want to look at which one of those nodes is actually running the Horizon dashboard. So if you remember, the Horizon dashboard is running on the IP address 10.32.98.215, and I need to identify that virtual machine that has this specific IP address currently assigned. Since it's a cluster, it might fail over, so I really have to search for it at the moment. So I'm looking. This one, first hit is already there. This one has the 215 as the very last address assigned to it. The other ones, just for comparison, they have a different set of IP addresses assigned to it. So if you look here, they don't have the 215 IP address. So if I shut down this one, I will simply power it off. And should be gone within a couple of seconds. Now it's gone. I can still access the Horizon dashboard because another server just takes over that IP address and the service continues to run. So there's a full high availability concept automatically built in whenever we update or whenever we set up a OpenStack environment, and that allows us for easy update because high availability is just there out of the box. Because I don't have any redundancy in my cluster at the moment, I would like to start that controller again now, and while it is booting up, I would continue to the next use case. I will do a short interruption of the flow here and just want to check if my OSP installation is still running at the moment. So I'm looking at my OSP6 deployment. As you can see, we're still rolling out this new compute node. It's still in the process of being deployed. So let me just revisit this at a later point.